Hey.
Hey, Dad. I hope you're hungry. I got some of your favourite cheese.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, don't mind if we do.
Who invited you?
I live here, Paul.
I'm surprised you hung around, considering what you told Glen at Christmas.
He only asked what went down between us, and after all, aren't we one big happy family? I will go start the barbecue.
Yeah, I might go wipe it. Can't we put that aside for tonight and just try to enjoy ourselves?
Yes, you know, I saw Glen going into the house. Then there was a delivery driver with some takeaway, and it looks like a really cosy night in for him and Terese.
You're not thinking there's more than friendship going on there?
Oh, I don't know what to think, David. But I do know that they look closer every time I see them.
Leo told me about Glen's addiction. He's a good person for her to lean on, just as a friend.
Yeah, it's just that I should be the one that's over there helping Terese, not Glen.
Well, I, for one, am glad that she's getting support regardless of who's giving it. Perhaps that's something that you should focus on.
I needed something. I mean, you've got no idea how much it hurt saying no to Roxy. You know, I felt so weak, and I desperately wanted to be her matron of honour. And then my wedding ring turns up out of the blue. I don't know what to think. I'm all over the place. You know, just so you know, I didn't order it straight away. I tried to take my mind off it as long as I could.
It's hard when you're on your own. What do you want to do to get through it?
I don't know.
Still got the cravings? Okay, well, let's focus on getting you past that.
So I was reading this thing the other day about parents who set up like a share portfolio for their kids. You know what I mean? Like a nest egg.
Oh, for when they fly the coop.
Maybe that's something you could help out with, Dad.
Help for Isla would always be welcome.
Yeah. What do you think, Paul?
Sorry? Oh, sorry, I was in a world of my own there. So, anybody get up to anything of notability today?
Yeah, I guess I got roped into rifling through Roxy's wardrobe trying to find this pair of shoes that she had her heart set
Hang
on.
on, you were over at Roxy's place. Was Terese there?
Yeah, she was with Toadie.
And how did she look? Did she say how she was feeling? Maybe I should pop in on him.
I might just make some space for dessert.
Why have you got Clive jumping out of a cake? Because if you do, I'm out of here.
Ah, you do you. All the more Clive cake for the rest of us, huh?
I used to play cards with Piper. It really helped. Nowadays, I just bury myself in work.
Not so helpful.
No, well, it depends on the day. Although I suppose it's a bit of a moot point now that I'm taking a break.
I gotta say, bridge isn't my game, but I'm a quick learner.
Don't worry, we're not playing for sheep stations. Listen, I'm sorry if I was short with you when you turned up earlier.
I know your wedding ring turning up again messed with your head. I just didn't realise how much. I'm sorry that happened.
It's hardly your fault. I just don't know how I'm going to get through this. I'm not in control, and it's terrifying.
None of us are in control all the time. But recognising that's a good sign. That's what's going to help you get through it.
Wish I could go to a meeting tonight. I don't think they have any on at this time.
Then we'll have our own meeting, right here. You can say whatever you like. I'll listen. No judgment.
Heads up, Gran. VIP incoming.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you to get here.
Sheila, this is my mum, Jemma.
Oh, we don't need to be so formal, love. Welcome to Erinsborough.
Well, it's so nice to be here.
Well, it was a shame that your plane was delayed.
I wasn't sure I'd be able to swing it at such short notice. The invitation came out of the blue. Well, I gave Karl an offer that he couldn't refuse.
And I had to lock her in before she changed her mind.
It means so much to me, Mum, that you're here. You know, after Dad told me that he couldn't make it overseas business trip. Well, that suits me just fine.
How'd you go with dinner?
Oh, it's all sorted for you. I'll go and get it now.
Your Kyle organised some takeaway so you don't have to cook on your first night.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, Karl. Thank you.
Nah, it's all part of the service. I'm definitely not sucking up.
And we can get straight into wedding planning. I can't wait for you to see what we already have.
Yeah, so what have you got planned so far?
We don't have much, but we would be up the creek if we didn't have professional help. It's actually been a pretty rough day.
We met with a photographer, but we don't think it's a goer.
Yeah, we didn't vibe, did we? We need to pick another one. Actually, you could help us choose.
Sure.
Awesome! Everything feels so right now you're here.
Paul, would you like a scotch? I think it'll go really nice with this dessert.
No, no, thanks. I'm not drinking at the moment. In solidarity with Terese. Not that she'd really know.
Well, we can pack you up some cake if you want to go home and have an early night.
Yeah, that might be better.
As long as you're not planning to hot-foot it over to Teresa's.
I have got every right to be worried because all I want to know is that Terese is getting the help that she needs.
But if you push it, you'll only make things worse.
If I wanted to push it, I would have barged right on in over there and I would have demanded a one-on-one with Terese. I just want her to know how terrible I feel about my part in her relapse. It's just, it'll take a hell of a load off my mind, that's all.
Well, how inconsiderate of Terese not to jump at the chance to absolve you of your guilt.
Don't twist my words like that.
We all know what happened when Terese was pushed too far. All you can think about is yourself. It's shamefully selfish. The situation with Terese and Glen, it is what it is because you've hurt them both. You have no right to dictate their moves now. You need to leave them be.
It's still a work in progress, and it's just a mood board, but you can kind of see how it's coming together, right?
Well, it's definitely a mood.
Yeah, the guy who's putting it all together,
Mick?
yes, Mick, he's doing a great job. You know, he seems keen as. We think he's a good fit.
Well, that's good to know. You need someone who's good at planning the big picture. And so what about after the wedding? Have you thought about those plans?
We've been a bit busy, Ma.
But you must have spoken about where you're going to live.
Not yet, actually.
And what about savings for a house deposit? I know you've had a lot on your plate with your treatment, Kyle. I can understand why it hasn't been a priority.
Oh, it's not that we haven't been thinking about the important stuff.
We just haven't been focusing on it. I can't leave Arnie T right now. And Kyle can't deal with the stress of moving on top of his chemo.
Oh, no, I totally get it. It's just a little bit strange that you're getting married and you haven't actually lived together.
Oh, Roxy's basically here all the time anyway. We both know what we want. Kids, dogs, a bit of land, you know, all that.
Oh, so what, that's a 5-year plan? 10?
It's more of a see what kind of happens plan.
We are taking one step at a time, Mum, okay? But right now, all we want to do is get married.
Yeah, of course you do.
Hey!
Not again.
Is this getting embarrassing for you?
Yeah, and it's getting late.
Excuse me. You're not blaming poor strategy and fatigue, are you? Now, come on, fess up.
I haven't got any stories left.
Well, I think that's the price we agreed on for losing. We're up to embarrassing story 5, I think.
Okay. When I first started out as a builder,
Oh, Doug's company.
yeah, the boys made me do this strength test by holding up a bag of cement above my head for as long as I could.
Oh, God, how long did you last?
For as long as one of them to cut the bag of cement and another to dack me.
Oh, no.
I was washing cement out of every crack for weeks.
Oh, my gosh. You know what, for that, I'll give you one of mine for free.
I don't need your charity. Actually, yes, I do.
Okay, so when Roxy moved down here, she hired a mechanical bull.
Interesting choice.
I actually used to be a bit of a champion back in the bars in Darwin in my misspent youth.
I would have paid to see that.
Yeah, well, anyway, he was all well and truly behind me, and there's no way I'd do anything so undignified nowadays, but I couldn't resist. And I quickly discovered that I'd lost my touch. So I was thrown like a rookie and landed on the ground like a sack of potatoes. And guess who happened to be watching the whole time? My ex.
That's a shocker.
I'm sorry for going off at the deep end with your father.
You weren't the first, you won't be the last.
I just hope I haven't made things too awkward.
Don't worry about it. You said what needed to be said.
Personally, I don't think you went hard enough. Maybe next time you should include a few four-letter words. I am off to bed. Night, Paulie.
I might hit the hay too.
Yes,
Good
thank
night.
Take a seat, Dad. We haven't had much time to talk about what happened at Christmas.
No.
And I know I don't compare to talking to Terese, but I can tell you've got something you need to get off your chest, and I'm right here.
No, I'm not going to get into all of that now. Well, as Jane so eloquently pointed out, I've been going on about my stuff all night, so probably time to shut my mouth.
If you need to talk, Dad, then talk. Don't worry about what Jane said.
It's getting late. I think I should head home. And look, thank you for your concern. I won't subject you to my woes anymore, okay? Sheila?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, are you trying to put me 6 feet under?
Sorry.
Well, what are you doing lurking around here at this time of night anyway?
Don't lurk, Sheila. I just got here.
Well, if you're looking for a bedtime whiskey, you're too late because I just locked up.
No, actually, I haven't had a drink in a few days. Well, doesn't seem right. I was just out walking. I saw you locking up.
And you thought you'd scare the living daylights out of me just for fun?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
All right, what?
In case you haven't noticed, Bags, I run a bar. And I know when someone needs to get something off their chest. So, just give me a few minutes to open up and I'll bring you out something to drown your sorrows. Non-alcoholic, of course. So why don't you just wait around there and I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Okay, thanks.
You're not coming to bed?
I can't stop my brain buzzing.
Thinking about your dad?
He's just so all-consumed by Terese.
Yeah, well, I get that. If you kicked me out, I'd be exactly the same.
Oh, that would never happen. But even if it did, I'd want you to be supported. There must be something he's not telling me.
Look, you've tried your best with him, all right? There's not much more you can do than that.
Well, there should be more I can do. And it's not just about Dad. My whole family is a mess. Dad and Terese's marriage is broken. Glen hates Dad. Harlow's in a bad way, and there should be something I can do about it.
No, listen, hey, look, it's not your job to keep people happy, okay? No, actually, it is, but only for one tiny little person. Your daughter needs your attention, boo. And all those other people you named, they can wipe their own bums. They can fix their own problems. You can't carry all of that on your shoulders.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not under any illusion. All the mistakes I've made, the choices I've made, they're all on me. And now I'm paying for it. And the price is my marriage. You know, I wanted to talk to David about it tonight, and I couldn't.
Well, if you can't talk to family, opening up to the local bar wench is the next best thing. Lots of people do it.
Yeah, well, it's actually why I came. I mean, it has helped in the past. You know, I tried counselling with Terese, and it just failed abysmally. I'm just in such a world of guilt over that. I now realise just how much damage I've done.
It's not the first time your chickens have come home to roost, though, is it?
I know there have been times when I haven't particularly enjoyed looking at myself in the mirror because of something I'd done, but this time, it's different.
Why?
Because it's not just Terese, it's Glen. I made a lot of mistakes with him too. And now him being here is just bringing that all up again.
He's the ghost of your Christmas past.
Yeah, maybe.
And Terese is your ghost of the present.
Just, you know, seeing them both at the same time, it actually makes me realise how much I haven't changed. Sheila, do you realise in 30 years I have not changed one bit?
I know, sadly. And you can wallow in that incredibly depressing fact, or you can use it and sort yourself out for good.
Well, you don't think I haven't tried? You know, even if it does work, it never lasts. Because I always justify everything I do by saying I only do what's best for my family. The stupid thing is, they are the ones that I hurt the most.
Maybe you need to let Terese go. So you stop hurting her.
Dinner was a winner?
Unless your mum's in the bathroom now bringing it all back up, then I'm screwed.
Haha, very funny.
What did you make of what she said before? You know, about our future plans?
We don't have any future plans.
Exactly, babe. I don't think she was too happy about it.
It's fine. It's a lot to take in how I've turned out. It's been a while since she has seen me as anything other than a hurricane. She just needs a day or two to get around how perfect we are for each other. Hey, are you good to go? Auntie T's gonna freak when she sees you.
In a good way, I hope.
Oh, the best way. See you in the morning.
Yeah. Actually, before you go, Mrs. Willis, I just want to say it's great that you're here.
Thanks, Kyle.
And I was absolutely rapt when Roxy proposed. But if she didn't, and I did, the first thing I would have done was hop on a plane to Darwin and ask for yours and Adam's blessing.
Oh, Kyle.
The most important thing to me is family. And even though we don't have concrete plans, I'm going to make sure that the family that me and Roxy build, we're going to have everything that we need.
See? Look at the man I'm marrying. I mean, I didn't even think about asking his mum for a blessing. I haven't even met Sharon. It's weird when you think about it. I'm not going to meet the mother-in-law until a couple days before my wedding, but hey, that's just us.
You're a good man, Kyle. I know that.
Good. Okay, bye.
Thanks for helping me get through tonight.
You had an army lined up to do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the same.
Terese, I've been around long enough to see the support network you have around you.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming.
It's impressive. The amount of people willing to help you out just shows the type of person you are. You probably would have done anything for them. Probably have.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
Say it's not true. If you were ever feeling out of control, you'd always have someone there for you.
Maybe there will be. Thank you.
Hey, look who I found fresh off the plane from Darwin. Glen!
Jemma! Wow, hi.
Hey, are you guys friends? Awesome.
Is it easier to hold on strong when weakness has its place? I don't wanna be the one to break. Oh, I don't know what I'm searching for. Can't find it in your face. I don't wanna be the one to break. And I find it hard to fake. And it's getting harder and harder for me to take.
I cannot believe that you guys used to be mates back in the day.
You could say that.
Well, Glen and I were together for a while, more than 30 years ago.
Shut the front door. So what, if you'd stayed together, you'd be my dad?
Sweetheart, if we'd stayed together, you wouldn't exist.
That is so romantic. Why do you guys split up?
Why does anyone break up?
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. You gonna be okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. Thank you.
Night.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's really nice to see you, Jem. I'm gonna go straight to bed though, but we'll catch up in the morning.
Night. Okay, I will show you to your room because we have so much stuff to do tomorrow.
Roxy, I need to tell you something.
Yeah? It sounds very serious. Ooh, Do you have gossip about the Pelican Bar? Please tell me it's about Ross and Leanne.
Roxy, I didn't come to help you with your wedding.
What are you talking about?
I came to stop it.